8 Plus has an Apple A11 Bionic chip inside of it with 3 gigabytes of RAM. So let's go and see which one's the faster one between both. Okay, there we go. Hopping all the apps in the background, let's get into it. Phone calls 3, 2, 1. Okay, kind of the same thing. Let's go and hop out of here. Do music 3, 2, 1. Okay, iPhone 8 Plus definitely far faster here. iPhone 6s Plus a little bit slower. Let's go into settings 3, 2, 1. Okay, perfect. Hopping out of here. Clock 3, 2, 1. Okay, about the same thing. Camera 3, 2, 1. So we're probably going to get a lot of overlap. It's kind of what it's looking like. Let's go and take a photo. Let's go and open up that photo. Okay, very similar type of performance here, which is pretty insane. Photos 3, 2, 1. Very similar. Hopping out of both of these. So we'll get into podcast 3, 2, 1. I think the 6s Plus might have been faster there. Let's go into their app stores 3, 2, 1. The iPhone 8 Plus was significantly faster here. The 6s Plus a little bit slower. Actually it was kind of a bigger difference, but totally okay. And it looks like they're both kind of a little slow here. Seems like the 6s Plus definitely takes a longer time to load. I don't even know if that's a Wi-Fi thing. I'm not really too sure why that is the case here. We can try some other apps. I do have a few that are overlapping, so we can try Genshin Impact 3, 2, 1. Now this is a pretty big game. There's going to be clearly, I think the iPhone 8 Plus is going to be the winner here, but it's going to take a long time on both these phones regardless. So it's been one of those things that, if you're getting an older phone like this, clearly there's going to be some slowdowns and whatnot. So you can see the iPhone 8 Plus did load into it. The 6s Plus just a little bit slower, not the end of the world or anything. And you can see still loading, which is okay. But again, this is going to trickle down to the performance too. So all these little glitches and delays that you're seeing, like now we're getting a low power mode, but all these little glitches and things that you're seeing, it's a pretty big difference. Subway Surfers, 3, 2, 1. And this might be the last one I'll test. I will say for basic applications, if you're just opening them up, you're going to be fine. Camera, music, App Store, there's going to be some slowdown in the 6s Plus. But when you go to these bigger intensive applications, that's where the iPhone 8 Plus definitely kind of shines at. So, take it as you will, but I'm pretty sure that the iPhone 6s Plus is by far the iPhone 8 Plus is by far the faster one between these two. But there are some similarities. Like if you're going through and even here you can kind of tell that the iPhone 8 Plus was faster and kind of less glitchier than the iPhone 6s Plus. So take it as you will, but that's kind of how I compare these two. Now, in terms of the cameras on the back, like I said, there was a pretty big